G'day guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my run home ladder predictions. Thought I'll get my thoughts in on the final rounds, final games before final starts. A lot of finals said there. Alright, now for round 20 I'll be going off what I've done for my tips, but for the rest I'll just be looking at it for the first time. So first, Carlton v Port Adelaide. I reckon the Blues, it's at Marvel, the Blues get up by 16 points. Then we head down to Tassie. I reckon the Cats, they beat Hawks by about 50. That was at GMHBA, but now they're playing North, so I reckon the Cats win by 65. I reckon that's a good margin. Alright, now, Gold Coast Brisbane, it's at Carrara. So, we have the Suns. Why did I say Carrara? It's at People's First Stadium. There we go. Bloody 2 people go there every week for their home games. They've got no bloody supporters. But I reckon they'll get up by about 17 points. Saints v the Dons. Pretty straightforward. The Saints get up. Essendon have been pretenders all season. Their percentage is absolutely dog shit. So the Saints will go 9 points. Melbourne GWS. I reckon the Giants. Wait, so this curve, before we get in further, this curved line here, I'm pretty sure that's for who people have gone for. What's the average spot? I don't think Melbourne win here. I don't know who's saying Melbourne win here. I reckon the Giants win by 11. Nice close game. Now, West Coast Grand Final. I've got the Dockers getting up, I reckon, 41 points. Third to last game of the round. I don't know why anyone would care about third last. I reckon Richmond beat the Pies after their woeful performance last week against the Mighty Hawks. I reckon the Tigers get up by 4 points. Sydney v the Dogs. I get that people think Sydney win. I reckon the Bulldogs win by... We'll go a goal. A nice goal, rounded off. And to end, round 20, Adelaide v Hawk, the Mighty Hawks. Obviously, Hawthorn win this. It's just a question of by 70 or 80 points. No. I reckon 21 points, a good margin. And here is our ladder at the end of this round. I'm going to speed through the rest of them quicker. Actually, probably not, because I haven't thought about the rest. Bulldogs v Melbourne. Bulldogs should win this. I'm thinking both teams need to win this to make finals, probably. It's at Marvel. Melbourne are pretty shit. So Bulldogs have been playing well recently as well. So I'll go Bulldogs by 28 points. West Coast v Gold Coast. It's in Perth. West Coast win by... We'll go West Coast win by 7. North v Richmond at Marvel. And North have a better list. It's at Marvel. North should win. Go North by 17. Richmond are probably going to win the spoon. I don't know who else they can beat. Maybe West Coast in Melbourne or something. Maybe Adelaide again if they play them. I don't know. I haven't checked the fixture. Geelong v Adelaide at Cardinia Park. Geelong win 33 points. Alright, the Pies v the Blues. Pendlebury's 400th. Be a good game. Not in good game, but not in margin. Carlton win by 4 goals. Port v Sydney. Sydney win. We'll go nice even 5 goals. GWS v Hawks. Now, as much as I would like to say that Hawthorn win, I reckon we lose to the Giants by 3 points. Because it's in Canberra. We beat them last time, but barely. It was off the last kick of the bloody game. And this time it's their home game, so I reckon they'll beat us by, just short of a goal. Essendon v Freo. It's at the G, so I might be leaning a bit more to Essendon actually, or see if Essendon win this, they'll go 11-8-1, which will put them 8th. Freo win this, they will go up to 3rd. Ooh, it's a very key game, tough game to tip. I reckon, or Dockers. I reckon the Dockers win. We'll go 6 points. Saints v Brisbane. Well, Saints v Brisbane. Brisbane have been on a run recently. Shouldn't stop at Saints. If it does, I'll be perplexed. 25 points. Sydney v Collingwood. What's the furthest we can go? 65? No. We'll go the Swans by 8 goals. Yeah, that's nice. Brisbane v the Giants. It's at the Gabba, so I'll lean more to Brisbane. Maybe Brisbane by 10. Nice even 10 points. North v West Coast. It's in Tassie. I don't know if that's good or bad for North. I don't watch many North games because they're bloody woeful. The North have been playing well recently though. West Coast haven't. So right off the momentum, North win by a point. Point on the siren, kick on the siren, North win. Freo v Geelong. It's in Perth. Freo should get this done. 3 goals. Essendon v Gold Coast. Gold Coast can't play away from home. Essendon win by 2 goals. Ooh, tough game. Melbourne v Port. At the G, so I'll lean more to Melbourne. So, this is hard. Do I go Port? Gawn should be back, so I reckon Melbourne get it done. It's tough. The margin. Melbourne get it done by 9 points. And another Hawks game. Carlton will play us this time. Again, I hope we win. I think Carlton win by 2 goals. I reckon that's a fair margin. Saints v the Tigers. The Saints the Saints should win. I reckon 15. Adelaide v the Dogs. In Adelaide. This is another hard one. Adelaide, can they? So they've got 3 games to go, so that can get them 10.5. Adelaide can't make finals at this point. So I would lean towards them not playing as well as they should. Might drop off a bit. And the Dogs can get this done away from home by 14 points. To open round 23, the Dons v the Swans. Nice rhyming going on there. Sydney by 6 goals is a nice margin, I reckon. Gold Coast Melbourne in Gold Coast. The Suns win by 4 goals. Alright. GWS Freo at the showgrounds. Another hard one. GWS win, they will go to 4th. If Freo win, they can potentially go up to 2nd, depending on how the round plays out. I reckon the Giants at home, they'll have a bit more fight in them to try and get that qualifying final spot. I reckon the Giants win by 10. The Pies and the Lions, the grand final rematch. The Lions should get this done. Go 5 goals. It's at the G, so that's why it's a bit lower. Saints v the Cats. Cats win easy. Well, not easy, but Cats win by 3 goals. And the showdown Port Adelaide, or Port v Adelaide. If Port win, they go to 8th. If Adelaide win, they can't go up. And again, Adelaide can't make finals at this point, so I reckon Port get it done by 16 points. The Dogs v the Roos. Again, this is Bulldogs by, we'll go 7 goals. Hawks Richmond. So if we lose this game, I might punch someone or something, or both. We win this by, we'll go 9 goals. West Coast v Carlton. Carlton win, but They'll win barely, as they do against the shit teams. They'll win by 14 points. Lions, open round 14. Round 4. Oh my god, I'm bloody Kelly Underwood. To open round 24, we've got the Lions v the Dons. Final round of the season. It actually won't open it. They haven't done the fixture yet for that, so I reckon the Lions win by a nice rounded 6 goals, if I can get the bloody cursor there. Carlton v the Saints. Carlton win, 30 points. Geelong v West Coast at Catinia. I might have to go bloody manual for this. I'll just go 65. Can't be bothered to change that. Hawks v North. Again, if we don't win this, someone is dying. And we win by go 50 points. Alright, Melbourne v Collingwood. Can either of these teams make finals? Melbourne cannot. Collingwood cannot. So it won't really matter. I reckon Collingwood will just get the edge because of that. I reckon the Pies by a nice 20 points. Richmond v Gold Coast. Gold Coast can't even make finals at this point either. They can't win away from home. So we will go the Tigers by a single point. Sydney v Adelaide at the SCG. The midget oval, as I like to call it. The Swans, 40 points is nice. The Dogs v the Giants. It's at Eureka. Is that in Ballarat? I'm pretty sure it is. I reckon the Dogs get up by 20 points. Freo v Port to end the home and away season. Oh, you're bloody... If Port win this, it knocks the Hawks out the finals. And Port go 8th. If Freo win, then Freo will go to 4th, maybe 3rd on percentage. Well, I know who I'm picking there. It's in Perth, so Freo by 4 goals. And here is our finals tree. So the run home's done now. We've got our top 8. Qualifying final 1. It's in Sydney. I reckon the Swans win against the Dockers. Elimination final. I reckon there's an upset. I reckon the Hawks win. Elimination final 2. The Cats v the Giants. I'll be in Melbourne or Geelong, so Geelong will win that. And Carlton v Brisbane at the G. Carlton win that. Okay. Freo v Hawks. Now, we already beat Freo this year, but I don't think we can beat Freo in Perth. I reckon the Dockers win. And Brisbane Geelong, I reckon the Cats have more experience. They'll get it done. And a 2022 Grand Final rematch for the prelim. The Swans and the Cats. We'll go to the second prelim first. Carlton should win that easy. Freo at the G. Carlton have that. This is hard. Do the Cats beat do the Swans choke? You know what? The Swans do choke, but not in the prelim. Carlton are your premiers. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Goodbye.